Right, we'll try that again. OBS crashed. I don't think it was the game. The computer said that OBS crashed. So, don't know. We'll try it again.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
I have a feeling it doesn't like that. Mute the mic hotkey. I'm gonna not do that. Oh, there it is. The bag of holding. Bottomless bag. It's like, where is it? Fucking hell. Please don't crash again.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Okay. I'm gonna try to use the keyboard.
Well Well,
Mouse.
husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
This hour?
Yep.
Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken.
Henry!
And
Get up
Ray.
now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that?
Was that
better not
Brewster?
vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How
Yeah.
many times have I told
Just
you about
masturbating
fighting?
again.
That's the thing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't
Yeah,
you?
that's what she calls it.
You better pray
Sword
your father doesn't
play.
get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just
It
don't
wasn't
be
like
crying to me if you really
whatever,
do get
dude.
hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
There you go. She knows. This is where it crashed last time. Please. I was like, oh, this is a bad sign. Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings. Okay. OBS. That was the thing on OBS. Okay. Yes, sir. You load up and then we'll turn it down.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you
Come
get
on,
up to
hang in
last
there.
night?
Hang in there until I can do it. Please, computer, chug through. Wow.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world. And,
I just clicked the mouse button to see if it would come up, and it was like, ding, there you go.
Well,
It's
I
like,
hope he
fuck.
didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Okay, I got it with the controller. Not with the mouse. Okay, all right. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? He was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. Oh, oh, interesting. Strength. Guys, yeah. Do a strength build. That's probably a good idea.
so I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal! You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Come on,
He always
computer.
says his knees ache. when
Hang
there's a
in there
storm
through the
coming.
next load
I hope
screen.
they're wrong this time.
Ooh.
It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. they'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Give me an
Of course he
example.
wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
Alright, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay. You discovered skeletons. That's the city? Okay. Turn down the graphics settings. Overall image quality? Hmm? Oh, it was on low? I'd do the advanced graphics one. Oh, it turned everything down automatically. Okay. All right. We'll go with that. We'll keep the motion blur on for now. Okay, cool. All right. The game took care of it. Thanks, game. It crashes right there. Still looks oh yeah. Okay, I can control it with the mouse and keyboard as well. It just depends on what I'm doing. To eat any food, pick it up. If the inventory and the I don't want to. Hold on. I want an apple. Oh. Okay, hold on. I don't want to be filling up my my inventory. Okay, well that's just a little bit of food. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. He said he was hungry. Okay. Eat the lentil soup. Eat. Hold it. Okay. We need the bread roll and the apple. It's a full breakfast, right? Seems reasonable. Got some pants. Trunk keys and door keys. Can I, with all the trunk keys, a key ring with all the trunk keys I got. Alright. All the door keys I got. Alright. Cheese. Wonder how bad inventory management is on this. Wonder if I should just take all that food? I don't know. Oh, lockpick, eh? You don't have a lockpick. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Open what? Cabbage and carrots, eh? It's like, am I supposed to take that? Like, I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have, like, inventory management problems. Is that in, like, just the bag? Hey, that looks cool. Alright, well... If you want to sneak in somewhere, make sure no one sees you or hears you. Whether you're seen or not depends on the light and your clothing. Whether they hear you depends on the surface you're moving on and the attire, especially your footwear. Toilets? Jews? What? The Jews settled in more. In the Middle Ages, the Jews were considered the king's own and under his protection. Okay, so the townspeople were inclined to commit a pogrom? To set fire to the quarter and massacre the inhabitants? They would have to pay the king hefty reparations. Okay, interesting. Okay. So, the mouse button is punch, but I can't. I'm getting him to do it with the, like, the left trigger, but he doesn't do it all the time. It's kind of weird. I can make him do it with the mouse button. Interesting. You discovered the grindstone. Hello, Father.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I did not. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference on how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Yeah, you can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trades and haggling. In special cases, you can try any other skill, e.g., horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not just enough to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game and the corresponding items. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learn the perk empathetic. Your money, the amount you have to pay, total speech level, total charisma level, and total strength skill level. Not just what stats though, the outcome is influenced by other factors, your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding. You can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, if you can't. For example, you might want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
All right. Steal a hammer. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt from Kanesh, pick up the crossguard at the castle, and then grab the booze. Even set on low, it still looks quite good. For, like, a super complex survival game, it looks fucking amazing. B is the sword fighting lesson. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Is there a run? B is run. Okay, that's good. You discovered the charcoal burner, did I?
Which king do you mean? The one sitting
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
Oh, this
No.
is the guy.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Thanks.
Suit yourself. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. If feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go. I'm gonna take a look in the menu if I can and see if I can figure out what. Well, it was left trigger. I'm gonna take a look at the controls. Kick, left, block, parry. Okay, that's kick in fist fight. Slash, shoot, jab, right trigger and bumper is stab and hook. Okay, a hook and a jab. Okay, a kick and a block. Block, kick, hook and jab. Okay, neat. Nice smooth transition with the mouse if I need to. There's no delay. That's beautiful. I can use the control stick for moving around on the controller while doing the mouse thing. If I want to. Bah!
So, can we get started?
Yes.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Sweet.
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
I thought
Keep
you'd.
moving. Your life depends on it.
You can unlock from your.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Nice. Good. Now you're getting it. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Fine. Good. Once again.
Okay, I see my stamina bar now. I was like,
I
where?
don't know
Oh,
about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
I'm surprised we didn't do some blocks. Maybe I don't know how to. Maybe I don't have a block skill yet. All right, so I think I'm done with him. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. I need to collect the death from Kanesh. That's number C. Number C. All right. Yeah, there's my stamina. Right on. So that's some pretty good stamina. Yeah. Trey, my old buddy Trey from the Durr family. Good old Trey Durr. Is that you? Listen here,
I'll be
you
with
son
you.
of a bitch.
What do you want?
The fucking money you owe us, you son of a bitch.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools or else.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
If that's the way you want it, I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
What? I thought maybe I should have done the intimidate thing. So I don't have money to get the fucking charcoal now. God damn it. Or the fucking... Wow. Okay, so I don't have any fucking money. That sucks. Alright, try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Okay.
All about that later.
What the? He's stealing! Watch out! A thief! I see a thief! No!
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You'll have to answer
Help!
for your lawbreaking.
Arrest that thief!
Is that all you've got?
Ugh.
Someone saw you stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
Jail it is then.
Get moving. I
Interesting.
hope you rob that and hand me over those stolen goods.
So I got the fucking axe.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
I should have waited. What an idiot. Father's gonna be like, you're an idiot. I gotta remember to stop and think things through in this game.
Dear Lord, please let him be saved.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on?
Oh my
Let me
god.
out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
Trippy. Am I getting some like unique thing that is this what happens to like everybody? You have died in jail. Game over. What? Wow. Okay. All right. So this is the last save spot. Okay. Talk to father. Okay. What did you do in
What did you
Gutenberg?
actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh,
That was amazing. I'm glad I got a
to
second
be
shot
able
at
to put
that.
your
I'm
hand to
actually glad
anything
that
if you
worked
wanted
out
to
that way.
make a living.
That was funny.
But
You
ore
died.
is never far from iron.
I'd like to see
Wait.
Kuttenberg sometimes.
Oh
I'll
my
take you there
goodness.
one day, never fear.
That was funny.
It's a beautiful
I'm really
city.
glad that
But
happened.
in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasso. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
That was a good
We've
lesson.
known each other long enough. Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Okay, we will intimidate that cocksucker this time. Use the strength thing. Listen here, you son of a bitch.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Unarmed combat. Fuck yeah! Alright, so stamina. Your wounds. Okay. This indicator shows roughly how much health. Yeah, your opponent has left. Okay, the purple one. Alright, good stuff. Okay. Roughly. It says. Right? Yeah. Right hook, jab, kick. Lock onto opponent and unlock. Oh, that's what I missed. I thought it was toggle B and block is left. Okay, alright. Hook and jab. Okay.
Lost. Take that! Quit! Stop! Ow!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Curse it!
Son of a bitch. I wonder if I can block that knee. My health is all my health is. Nice. I just got to do it from further away. He's got a better reach than I thought.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand? All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better.
Where's the hammer? I don't think it's in here. It's probably.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Where's the frickin'. Where's the frickin' hammer? Is that the hammer? No. What the fuck? Fuck. I'm about to look. Is it in here? Okay, I guess I have to look it up. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll have to look it up. Kingdom Come, Deliverance, where are the hammer and nails? The hammer and nails are inside in a trunk. Okay. I see no trunk.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Okay. Wow, I thought it was fucking locked. Health 2, nourishment 2.
Help to you, Henry.
velvet, beautiful and...
The fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, I see. Quest items. Inventory. Quest log. Okay, there we go. How do I buy coal at the market if I don't have money? I've got the shit bag, but alright, well. You discovered the grocer. Okay, let's go do the fucking combat thing again.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even
shit.
Alfred Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson.
Oh, Jesus.
Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for Father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
Oh, man.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Of course.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Oh. Matthias? Fritz? Oh, shit.
Good
God
day,
be with
Henry.
you, Henry.
Matthew. Nice.
So
Okay.
are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Alright, go and get revenge.
You fucking dog.
Well landed.
Hit him! Now we're talking. Fucking gang beat that motherfucker.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Run, you coward! Hey, Henry's got us here.
What the?
Good health to you, Henry.
Cheers.
Look around.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need?
I thought it said go to. What's his name? Optional. Meet the lads at Kanash's. Oh, there he is. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Damn.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catchpole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, alright. So, let's do the sword fight.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn?
Yeah, yeah.
You recovered from
Let's do
yesterday's
it.
great wound?
That was
I have.
Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when I don't want to.
Yeah.
Spoken like a man.
Let's go.
All right. I wait on the ground by the sheepfold.
So yeah, he doesn't just swing when you're not in combat. He does with the mouse, though. No, he doesn't. Oh! Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Okay.
So, can we get started?
You sure can.
We can. Good.
Let's do it. I'll kick your ass. I'm a combat master now.
Very well.
Oh, I got my health back.
Start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Oh! Oh.
Fine. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. All right. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing.
Oh.
Try it a few times.
I get it.
All right. Now you're getting it. All right. Good.
I understand now. You choose where you want to hit him. That's fucking cool.
If you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice.
I can't chain like. We didn't do that last time.
Fine.
Alright, well, a little bit better. At least I figured out that what that little fucking thing was. You could choose where to hit. That's cool. That's cool.
Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Alright, let's see if I can sweet talk the... That's nice, I got all my health back because of that. That was cool. Oh. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to wash my hands in the bucket. Had poo on my hands. You know what I'm saying? Roleplay, motherfucker. Listen.
Good God.
Need a hammer?
You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Looks fine. In Shawish, you must have to put the purchases into your basket and either confirm the purchase or try to haggle the amount you have to pay as always.
See you later.
Let's have a word about the price.
I don't have any money. Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want with the pay or get with blah 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 and confirm with. I have 100 and oh no, okay. Oh, whoops, there was another page.
No deal then.
Reputation lost. Okay, alright. Like, I don't have any money, right? No, I don't.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your field's life, fellow. Here's a hoe. Need straw
At the castle.
Then you'll need a rake.
If I would have knocked that guy out, I would have had some. I would have been able to loot him and probably had some money. So hopefully running will make my... Do I have a skill tree? Okay. Agility. Stats. Oh. Interesting.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
The douche was denouncing the king. I came for the crossbow.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent.
Straight away, the NPCs
Shame I
are
can't keep the
awesome.
sword for
The
myself.
voice acting is great,
Well,
and the
better go
characters
for
are
the job done by this
fucking
evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will.
like in like Skyrim or
Today's
something.
work,
Like
the
they're,
ale might
they're
even
always
be
like
on
just
me.
like oh, they're like dead inside, right? But these guys are like, yeah, they're all like vibrant. Well, like, yeah, it's awesome. Maybe my run will get better if I run more. My unarmed went up good. Where's the front door?
What else do you need? Come on up and
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Oh, Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need you to...
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye.
I don't have any money.
From the cellar.
But of course.
She's just gonna give it to me?
Here you are.
I don't have any
Thanks.
money. Doesn't
It's on me
matter.
today.
Okay.
You can pay me back this evening.
She knows.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks.
Ooh.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
That's how you save your game. You can save your game by like sleeping, but you can save it by drinking that bottle of schnapps. The game saves automatically at important moments during quests and when you sleep in your bed. To save it immediately, drink Save Your Schnapps. Neat.
God be with you, Henry.
So... apparently that video I made earlier, you can't hear the fucking apps. Oh no. That fucking blows. I'll go get in there and delete that video. Shit. That fucking sucks. God damn it. I gotta go on that delete it off the Facebook pages I promoted it on. Oh, good thing video. Left feedback. Fuck. Normally I'm just like laser concerned about whether the sound's working properly or not. And I just didn't check that time and it wasn't working. What? It's always redundant, but not the time I didn't check. Fucking god. Damn it. Okay. I want the time to be passing here. Kingdom Come. Deliverance. Is there a way to get the charcoal with no money? And sell them. Pick herbs and sell them. Raid your parents' pantry for food and sell it. Can I still go into Kanesh's house? Okay, so I can sell the axe and hammer. Okay. All right.
Greetings, Henry.
So this guy? Hey, you want to buy an axe and hammer?
Good
No.
day, Henry.
Hello. What are you? You want to buy an axe and hammer?
Jesus Christ.
Listen,
Your
Trey.
clothes.
This is Trey,
Were you
apparently.
assaulted? Damn
Trader.
bandits. May they burn in hell.
Let's talk trade.
Take care.
Sell. Kanesh's hammer. Kanesh's nails. Check basket. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Who's that? 3.3, 3.9? What the fuck? No. Okay. That's how much. Original purchase price. Oh. Oh, hold on. That. What? It's like, that means I want more or less? Get 5.3? I don't want to offer her reputation lost. What?
Goodbye.
For fuck's sakes. Okay. Okay, I'll sell the axe. We'll try it with just that.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Well, that's a decent price.
Oh. She wouldn't haggle with me. Okay, whatever. I pissed her off.
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Oh, it's over there.
What about this?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Okay, so that is dropping it.
Are we agreed?
Are you yanking my pizzle? That's not haggling.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is a waste of time.
It seems like backwards. Like,
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
why does it change sides?
I'll go for that.
Okay. So how much money do I have? One coal, eh?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Since it's you,
More.
I'll go for that.
I need to buy 10, okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
He wants 4.5. I only have 2.9. I only have 3. Okay. Reputation lost. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, I need to collect my parent. Pick herbs and sell them. Raid my parents' house for food. Where's my...
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
The beer's gonna be fucking warm. I don't remember where my house is. I need to open the map. There we go. What's this? Scarlets? Is that my house? Where am I? Must be like right here-ish. Huh. Jesus Christ. I think I'm fucking just lost. Totally forgot to pay attention to which direction I like came in. The fuck am I? I absolutely couldn't be. I hope this is fucking right. I don't know.
God be with you, Henry.
Fucking hell, I have absolutely no idea where my house is. I get like couldn't begin to fathom like what direction it is like from anything. No idea whatsoever.
God be with you, Henry.
At least I found some herbs to sell. How much money did I need? I need like 4 or something. 4.9. The X is where me? X is the mark? Oh, that's no. Okay. It doesn't mean anything to me if I don't know where I am on the map. Okay. There's Kunesh. This is the charcoal guy. Does charcoal guy show up on the map? That's A. Okay.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Everything for the house.
For the kitchen or the field.
Nine,
My fine wares will brighten your every day.
Hose! Get the best. God be with you. God be with you.
Ugh.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
$1.6. I guess that's.
I'll go for that.
Dark at home, a torch will help.
4.6. Oh, I'm pretty close. I need like. Okay, I have 4.6. I think I needed 4.9 to get the 10, but we'll. I think I know how to prep for this a little bit better. Okay, so charcoal. How much is 5? I got 1 before, right? Check basket. Where does it say how much he's fucking offering? Price, weight, 2. Like, do I have to like do I have to do the math manually? Like, it's not going to add it up. I have to go into the haggle to see what the price is.
Let's talk
how
about
much?
the price.
Why not?
So 2 is 1.
That's a sum I can live with.
So if I got 2 for 1, I should be able to get 4 for 2. Get 6 for 3, right?
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Oh, did I?
Thanks 1,000 times.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Really? I gave him... Yeah, okay. So I need to buy 1 more. Okay.
Can we do something
Because I
about
was
the
selling before, right?
Aye.
Okay. I've got 0.5. That's all I have. Let's see if I could save just a little bit. Come on.
3?
You won't convince me with that.
Okay.
That's a sum I can live with.
That's the exact amount of money I had. Interesting. That was fucking lucky. Okay. Nice. Hopefully the beer's not warm. I should have got it last. I wasn't thinking. I didn't think I'd have enough money. I don't know. Fuck. Being dumb. Hopefully it doesn't matter. We'll find out.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as
Yeah.
horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Yeah. Okay. Totally matters. Of course it fucking does.
This looks decent. That's everything.
Thanks. Do drop by again.
Huh. Good health to you, Henry.
How much you give me for that?
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Have you picked something?
I'm stocking up. That's it.
We're looking a bit down.
Bianca, I'm a dumbass.
Here, just as you ordered. You look like something the cat dragged in.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I'm a
Another
dumbass.
pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Right. And a smile from you.
I wasted the one you gave me for free.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Oh.
You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Oh, 0.2. So I got a little bit of money left. A little bit of money left over. Nice. Oh, with bells on. There you go, pa. Fresh as fuck.
Yeah, about time. Have you...
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription do?
Damned if I know.
I hope too much.
I checked. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Very
This will be the
nice.
finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Yep. Alright. Scoots. Just
By
make
the
sure
way,
this is fucking working.
someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
That's not there.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself.
I already want to see what the other way is. So yeah,
Deutsch
replay.
spouts rubbish and
Replay is going to be
you turn
good.
into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Use your head.
Furnace is ready. Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Do I? It's gonna be like, you need to do this. And I'm like, funk it up.
Do it.
His hands slip off.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Ba-da-ba.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh.
Those days are gone, sir.
Oh.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
They're like, you suck with the sword.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Some crazy shit's gonna happen. I remember, because I died in a fucking fire in a previous life. It's gonna end up being my sword. Wouldn't that be cool? Jesus. I knew Papa was gonna get killed. Oh shit.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me. down, we're closing!
Let's go.
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time!
Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
I'm gonna go back to see his dad get killed. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
You got Sir Bradzig's sword. Quest started. Run. I'm gonna sprain my ankle. I don't know what's possible. Uh-oh. Okay. Continue. How far back is that going to put me? Right. Okay. Let's go. There's some horses there. That's where we're going. Hopefully I can climb over this fence. I cannot.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you tatar beast!
Where is she? Oh. Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just cut me down. did I help Teresa? That was weird. Okay. Nice. Make real good time this time.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you tartan!
Dun, dun, dun. Kingdom Come, Deliverance. How do I pull out my sword? PC, press 4.
Hoppicsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Én sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
You can't fight 2 guys? Oh, for fuck's sakes. How am I supposed to fucking help her? I just helped her, just like... Alright, I'll just run past her, because that seemed to work last time? I guess? I don't...
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you tartan beast!
Hogy rendesen a disztót, hogy ne utasson annyira! Hogy rendesen a disztót, hogy ne utasson annyira!
You'll burn in hell, you animal!
Hoppicsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Én sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Ja.
Yeah.
Jump, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's it, McDouglas. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking what the fuck game? Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. One more time. I'm still not doing too bad, I guess. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hey there, this game's... I got on the horse, but the horse is like just like all over, like just ridiculous to control. Okay, this is like the 4th or 5th time I've tried this. I got on the horse this time, at least. But I'm like, I just expected the horse to be able to jump over the fence, and it was just like, oh, I'm a fucking... I don't know. It was hard as shit. So I got... Okay, I don't want to fight the guys. I want to fucking just run. And I need to...
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Uh-oh. The horse doesn't turn on a dime. I treat it like a real horse. When I whistled, I was like, oh, whoopsies. Whoopsie-daisies. Oh, okay, good stuff. Alright. Shit. So they just killed my folks. Uh-oh. Ride, Henry, ride!
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Run for it!
I don't know how to bandage my wound. I wouldn't have time anyways. Try not to run that guy down. This game's like super realistic apparently, like limb damage, and I've got like no skills. I suck with a sword, so I can't fight these guys. Beautiful cross. Installation cross.
Run for it! Flee! Warn the others! They've tore its scallops! Yeah.
Where's my horse's stamina?
Yeah. Run for it!
I'm bleeding out. Nice. Okay. I need to find a doctor.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
I wonder if Bianca made it.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. They weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yeah.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll sleep it off.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard.
Rhubarb?
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take
I believe
care
I
of
fucked
Henry.
up that live
Make
stream
sure he gets
earlier
something to eat
with
and
the
some rest.
Yes, sir.
And
with the Hell Beast. That was fucking dumb.
get all the people inside the gates.
You should have double checked.
We have
The
to
one
prepare for
time
the
I didn't
worst.
check, it didn't work. Fucking
Make
read
all
your
the
audio.
necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
My stamina's low. Does that mean I'm hungry? Tired and hungry. The fuck do I gotta? Okay, I see. There's my tired and hungry meter. I see how that works now. Gee, how do you get down? It's so fucking dark.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Get the fuck out of my way. Jesus Christ.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about the father. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but... What the... Sir Divish has suffered his own share of woes, but he's a generous man and a good one. We'll take care of you until everything blows over. You risked your life to warn us, and we won't forget it.
How rude.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, something to eat.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Just take all the food, should I?
How rude.
She wasn't talking to me, was she? I'm falling asleep. Okay, how to shoot. Hours. Till morning. Oh.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
I wonder if I would have took all my clothes off, what that would have looked like there.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Of course you did.
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue, so, thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
How foul.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Shit.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a
I
sword.
would
with
have the
some other-
highest. Oh, that's because that's what my skill is.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench.
The mill
Been
wench.
caught by a gang of Cuman savages who
It's
planned
not
to
whistle
violate
days.
her.
I went by.
I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Nope.
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Trauma. I'm in trauma.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I wonder why that doesn't come up as well. trying to. Kingdom Come Deliverance. How do I draw my sword with the controller? Tap left. Okay, and if I hold it, the torch will come on. Okay, gotcha.
Tell them everything.
Aye. God be with you.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg. God be with you. This storm is a sign from God. He should have fled to the woods.
Keep your old wife.
That was swine, maybe. But no. Jesus Christ be praised.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army. Or his scouts.
Wouldn't that have been great if that was the entire conversation? No.
I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Good luck to you.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left a storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
You'd think Henry would be like, I've got the sword.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements for my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
I'll do it.
God be with you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing you. If any of us make such a cocker, Sir Robard will flare your skin up our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye, well, it's a shame your folk couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you.
I will. Thank you. Could do with a bite to eat.
Go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Gonna sleep for an hour. Okay. Oh. Probably cool. Ta-da.
We're gonna hit them like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
attack. Let's go. Okay.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Nice mace. Got some spare armor kicking around, guys. Don't need much. Just something a little better than this raggedy old shirt.
Good health, you.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravished by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg? Well, but the good lord gave me ears. And I've heard some things from Sir Divish.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defenses too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. And believe me... Farewell.
safe?
It's any time.
Why would they? We'll stay here overnight to be on the safe side and go back to the fields tomorrow.
By tomorrow.
My respects to you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votovar, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere. God be with you.
Foreign soldiers. Them with this strange cloak. Oh, we saw them.
No buts. Everything will be alright.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
The Lord watch over you.
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. So
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
what could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
Never mind.
Good luck to you.
And the nobles are doing nothing.
Never mind foreign soldiers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, stick that weapon in your belt before we go.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes. If I fucking say, if I... What time is it? I guess. I don't want to just quit and save because it'll save me clipped into the wall, I'm afraid.
My respects to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad?
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would...
Sorry, lad. Good luck to you.
How on earth am I supposed to get my fucking horse? I can't even, like, back out of the... Nope. Okay, well, our... I thought maybe I could back out, but no, okay. Maybe I'll try talking to the stable master.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you. Huh.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz. Sir Robard, my parents...
May the Lord watch over you.
I should go to bed.
Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat. Raise the alarm. He's trying to escape. Down.
It's a long ways. Fucking. Oh, I'm just gonna look up how to fucking get my horse. Because this is fucking stupid. Kingdom Come Deliverance. How to get my horse and escape the castle. I need to find myself some armor. Okay, actually, I should, I'm just gonna save and quit. Because, I need to go to bed, because I need to be up in 6 hours to do a live stream with the Redders Brothers. So, yeah.